Happy Saturday, everybody. This is going to be a short one. Looks like the rain's coming here. Today I'm driving a 66 Chevy Bel Air. That's what they call it, the Bel Air. It's not a Impala. It's not a, oh, what's that other brand? Can't think. Anyway, it's a nice little driver. It's for sale. It's on eBay. There's a little interior action. Here looks really nice. It's a really nice little cruiser. Okay, keep that. Got tinted windows, really dark tinted windows on it. So I'm incognito. Girls softball. I coached girls softball for a couple years. That's a lot of fun. Now the girls I coached were just a little younger, but it was a lot of fun. I did helped with Little League, and I coached high school football for a couple years. That was back in the day. So this 66 is for sale. It is on eBay right now, along with my 64 Ford Fairlane. It's on eBay. I just picked up a 57 Ford, I guess, the retractable top Skyliner, I guess they're called. That, hopefully we'll have that video for that one tomorrow or later today. I have to check my schedule. This thing's nice and quiet inside. This is one of Sean Parker's builds. He's got it all insulated up on top and in the side, so it's pretty quiet. It's got a healthy motor in it. So let's see how. See the reaction of the boys when I drive up with this. I think for the last 3 months, I would drive up with a different car almost every other weekend. First it was that First it was that oh god, what was it? The Suburban. Then after the Suburban was the Roadmaster wagon, the state wagon. After that wagon, what was it? There was another one in between. I can't keep track of them all. This has got a built 383 in it. Pretty stout little motor. It has drum brakes. It needs an air conditioning compressor to finish off the AC. And from what I understand from Sean, that he can do that. If you guys buy the car, he can add that. I mean, it's gonna be extra. You have him put the air on and have him put the disc brake conversion in the front. But this is gonna be interesting to see. Boys' reaction is going to be. I think it might get a little drizzled on. Let me do a parade lap too. It's almost like they're power, but you stand on that pedal and it just does not like disc brakes. Yeah, there's no one here. Okay. Let's see. We got the water's on. Parade lap. You gotta do a parade lap. This is how you do a parade lap. We haven't seen that car before. We haven't seen that car before. We haven't seen this car before. For a place to land. Looking for a place to land. Yeah, Everybody's looking. Everybody's looking. Everybody's looking. Everybody's looking. Everybody's looking. The reverse is rolling. Okay. I can't even tell these fucking, excuse me, these damn mirrors. Okay, here we are. Here's the see the boys. Oh.
Hey, you didn't sell the Fairlane, did you? You did?
Went to Florida.
Because you were driving down La Sierra, and I'm like, what the fuck? The other day. I go, you didn't sell.
I'm not sure this is. You know?
You got a job with Speed that I mechanic we told you to go to? They said he's not taking classes.
It's a teletype.
No, it's
transmission.
yeah, not a 51.
Oh, you did well.
Originally it was just supposed to be
What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Leave. Then they had him like. I have that.
Well, not a lot of cars here today. There's another walk around the 66. It's pretty good with the, he put new wheels on. Little US wheels. That is good. It does look good. Really helped the car. Took this off. That really helped the car.
I take him paddleboarding, kayaking. We hiked all over the Sierra. Take him camping all the time.
Smartest dog of all the breeds right here.
Yep. Is it? Oh yeah.
Standard poodle.
Sometimes a little bit smarter.
Really?
Yep.
Smarter than the people.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you look at the list, they always come in second behind some cattle dog. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I always figured those lists were bullshit.
Australian Shepherd.
Oh yeah.
I always figured.
Look at you. Who did your
I
hair?
always figured who makes
Who
the
did your
list?
hair?
Who makes the decision?
Who did your
about
hair?
the dog's
What?
smarter than the
Who
other?
did your
They
hair?
base it on certain
Who did
how
you
fast
do?
they learn.
I mean, I remember a friend of mine had found an Irish setter. The dog, sweet dog, but the dog was just dumb. He would come through.
God, what did he
and
drive now?
Like a
Pick up
coffee
another car
table.
to get rid of?
He would sweep
Yeah.
with his tail.
Nice one.
Yeah, it is. And the interior is really nice too. Okay, what is this? This is a Packard. Wow. These fins move? Man, why? Shit, I just bought a Redigo car today.
I saw that. Is that a new one?
Yeah, that's another one I have for sale.
You got your 57 still?
Yeah, we're completely changing this. Yeah, we're going full gasser now. Motor, suspension, everything.
Sure.
Wow, that's a boat. Look at that, that thing's what, 20 feet long? Damn, you have to build a garage around it. Check out the horn button.
Yeah, you just touch the wire.
You just ground out. Nice dash. That is a cool dash. Looks like an airplane. That was the plan, I guess, back in the day. I know. Is this from the lacquer?
It looks like it's.
Or do you think it's Bondo or something?
I don't know if it was Bondo. I don't want to.
Really old paint.
Yeah, old lacquer is what it is, right? Yeah, it's all over the back here.
It was in the
We
basement.
call that patina.
You couldn't get it out of there. It was put in there before he took the old cinder block basement. Packard 12. I guess it's got to stay in there forever.
And we see those people with SUVs with the little add-ons to their trailer hitch that call stuff of how Packard had it years ago.
Yeah, that's probably an inline 12, huh? Would it be a V12?
V12.
V12?
V12, I would say so. Yeah, V12.
Yeah.
See, and if my father comes over, he'll educate us all on it.
Is he here with you?
Yeah, he's over at Caro's bullshitting everybody over there. Man, look at that steering wheel. You know, there's an outfit back east that restores dashes. You send them the dash and they restore it. And they did one on a GTX I saw last night, and it was beautiful. But you got to pull the dash out and send it to them.
Right.
That's what it's come out down to
What was it?
nowadays.
Somebody had a dash treatment. Oh yeah, it was in a GM, and that's a paint treatment.
Right.
I didn't know that. I thought that was wood.
Right. Well, this is wood, but that's
Yeah,
a paint.
that's a paint
That'd be a
treatment.
hell of a carving to do that, huh? In a production line,
Yeah, somebody's.
along with around the window trim.
See, that's what I mean. It's just. I mean, okay, this is a Packard. I get that.
Yeah.
So I expect things like that from a Packard.
Wow.
But like GM stuff, to see this kind of dash treatment on a GM.
Oh
car,
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
41 Pontiac.
Right. Man, but look at those gauges. They're cool. All the mimic airplane gauges.
Do you know what year this is? Oh, that's a serious vent window.
Yeah, it's half the door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Late 30s, maybe. Huh?
36, 35,
I think that's probably pretty
35,
close. 39.
39.
I see that.
I traded
Well, that's cool. What a collection. This old Power Wagon shows up. This Lincoln. Old, who was that? A friend of mine had a liquor store up in Storm and Norman. He had a Lincoln like this. We used to drive around. I felt like a pimp. This is a pimp mobile right here. Man alive, look at this sucker. The last of the big cars. Vermont. Wow. It's almost as long as that 39 Packard. Wow. All the better looking cars for the year. Smells like a freshie. Is this a freshie?
It actually needs a little bit of work, yeah.
Dialing in?
Yeah, a little dialing in.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Who's doing all the work? You?
It's actually, so his grandfather just passed away a few weeks ago, and he had a bunch of old cars. He actually gave it to his grandkids, his cars.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a lucky guy. With this engine in it?
Yeah.
What other cars does he have?
He gave my other son a 57 Ford Crown Vic. He gave me a 56 Ford pickup, but mine's kind of in work in progress.
Oh, none of these cars are finished. No, none of these cars are finished.
I walked in because last time I saw it, I moved away for a while, PA, and I came back, and then last I saw it was nice and put together. Now,
Yeah. This? You talk about this?
Yeah, it's
I mean, everybody says that about their car. I mean, everybody knows the ins and outs and the quirks. I mean, it looks good from here. 27th floor of the Empire State Building. He inherited that. I see him about once a week. But yeah, who knows?
It happens.
The only thing I inherit is my parents' attitude.
There you go. You know what? That's something to be proud of.
Yeah, damn right. Damn right.
So, we're on YouTube.
Randy's 57 Chevy.
Okay.
I do videos every Saturday and any other videos during the week of a build, or I'll go by a friend's house, see a car, I'll put a car on.
Nice.
But yeah, man, take care of this beauty. I mean, there's so many good things I see on this that it's hard to tell if it's original, like this and this bag. And if it is, I mean, you got a gem. This does not look like a $100,000 car, but I can tell it was restored.
Yes.
So yeah, you left some of the buffing compound in the cracks and crevices and doing the paint. But I mean, yeah, a good cleaning on this is all it needs. And drive it. You got to drive these.
Oh yeah, he does. It's actually going in for repair on Monday.
Who's doing the work?
The steering columns, or the steering box is out. Too much flake.
Too much play. Who's doing the work?
Todd, my buddy of mine, he owns Sinister Garage.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all he does is build cars.
It's so funny because I have an account with Jiffy Lou over here,
Yeah.
the company account, so I'll take my company cars over there, but sometimes I'll take some of my classics over there, and I took a 1952 Suburban I had 3 months ago over there, and they didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to change the oil. I go, you guys, I had to tell them, pH 8A oil filter, and there's the plug. How hard can it be?
Right, there's the plug.
Oh, we suck it out. Oh, I go, dudes.
Fine, do what you gotta do. Let's get to know it.
Yeah, so, you know, the good thing about cars is it teaches you lots of things.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, of course, you know, our parents would say something, they walked uphill in the snow to school, you know, both ways. So it taught me how to make mistakes and fix my mistakes.
Yeah.
And that taught you common sense. And that's something that's lacking a lot of these woke kids today. They're all got the orange hair and the tattoos, and you know, that's more important than getting an education or learning something.
Sense nowadays.
They're-
With kids, there's not.
The car breaks down, the first thing they do is they Google it. What's wrong with my car? You know, and I do it too, but I go on YouTube and do it. But
Well, and when I was growing up, I had a 64 Ford Ranchero with
Yeah.
a 302 Cobra, Ford Mac 2-speed, 9-volt main. I mean, I got all kinds of trouble. But you know what? I worked on it. We worked on our car.
yeah, you fixed it.
I had auto shop. So I couldn't take it till 10th grade at Donald Over. Then I took it 10th grade, took it 11th grade. Then I had 2 periods when I was a senior. I loved auto shop.
Yeah.
You know, we work, and that's
Yeah.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on our stuff.
Yeah.
The calm thing, I'm gonna let someone else break
Yeah,
into right
yeah.
now. And then that.
No, above, you know, stuff that you won't never do again. You
Yeah.
want somebody to do it.
Right.
But how's that? How bad is that box to come out?
It.
You know, it's
Yeah, it ain't.
it's a chore.
Yeah, it is.
So-
It's a chore.
Is it? Wait a second. Is it not rack and pinion?
No.
It's
No,
not?
it's power assist. Power assist. That's it.
Power assist.
Yeah, no rack and pinion.
I'll be damned. So yeah, a lot of this is busting your knuckles, cussing at it.
Yep.
And what it is, and you get frustrated. Go, I'll never figure this out. And you go, and you what you got to do? You got to learn to walk away.
Yeah.
And you go home and you sit down. And you go, oh God darn it! When did I think of that?
Right.
And you go back and you go, and that's what it's all about.
That's the best thing to do. Is walk away, because now your mind has time to relax and think about it instead of being frustrated.
Exactly. It'd be frustrating. But all of a sudden, you find out in life that's what life's all about.
Yeah.
Is you go up against problems, and you step back, you figure it out, and you make the right decisions.
You assess the problem and you figure out a way to get over it.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's not that hard, you know.
That's the whole saying. It's not rocket science.
Right, exactly. I mean, I didn't go to college for that. I went to school. I went to the school of hard knocks.
Right.
The best way to learn.
I wish all our kids did nowadays, because now that's what they're lacking.
Oh man, their feelings. Oh my God, when did they get feelings?
Yeah.
What happened? Yeah. Oh my God, everybody's getting butt hurt, and oh my.
Back in our days, someone did stuff. It was on. I'm
Yeah.
trying to give it right back to you.
Well,
Right
you know,
about it.
sticks and stones type of
Yeah.
stuff. But like when we had problems with a kid at school, we go kick his ass or he kicked our ass. Okay, that was the pecking order. It's called. Yeah, right? He didn't shoot you with a gun. You didn't carry a gun to school. No, everybody's packing.
Yeah, it was fist to fist, and sometimes
Yeah.
afterward, later on, you end up being that guy's friend.
Yeah. Oh God! I can't tell you all the times that has happened.
Right.
I cannot tell you.
Because you know what? We did take care of things. It was freaking serious. You know,
It's-
life is life.
It is, man, and you're gonna get. It's so funny. Politics are a perfect example, especially this administration that keeps focusing on problems they create and
Right.
saying, "Oh, we created this problem. Now we're gonna fix it with all this pork," and so. That's not the solution. You know, we're all sitting going, no, open the Keystone Pipeline. Well, gas prices will come down. But they only do it. They won't do it because we want it, and they hate us.
Yeah.
They hate America. I just get pissed. I'm a vet, so I'm pretty much.
Oh, thank you for your service.
Oh, no problem, guys. No problem. I survived the beer wars. I was in the service in between the wars, so all I did is drink beer.
You're in the service. That's all that matters.
Yeah, and I think it has to be mandatory either for everybody, either military or working for the city or whatever. Even working in old folks' homes, man, they need a lot of help with that. Uh-oh. Repo man? No. Yeah, you might want to take some. Will that come off?
Yeah.
Little elbow grease.
Yeah. Like it's sad because he's been sick for a couple of years, and he finally lost his battle a couple of weeks ago.
Wow, I'm sorry to hear about that. We have one of the boys who passed here that would come here. And his funeral's tomorrow, and they're gonna have all the hot rodders show up at it up in Corona someplace. I gotta find out where that's gonna be.
That's Morgan.
Morgan?
Morgan.
Hi, Morgan.
Morgan, the dog. This is your car?
His son.
That's Wyatt.
Yeah.
How you doing?
You ready to sell it, man?
Yeah. This guy, his ranch of cars.
My grandpa passed away.
Well, it's nice meeting you guys.
Hey, you too, sir.
That's a
Thank you
great
very
story.
much.
Man.
Thank you.
Yep.
She's getting better.
Hey, you totally changed the car. Totally. It looks great. I really like it. And you know, those wheels fit it, and you took that hood off? What, added 100 horsepower?
Yeah.
That is cool. It just looks like a hot rod now, you know?
Yeah, well, it definitely makes the car look better. Glad to get. I didn't want to. I was just really concerned about how to get mags for it because I didn't know if I could get anybody. And I could call some of these fancy wheel shops, and they were they didn't really want to talk to me when I tell them I want these spun aluminum wheels. They're like, what? No, we don't carry that shit.
Yeah.
And so my wife's telling me, call these guys down the street. And I thought, well, all right, I'll call them. I didn't think they'd do it. And the guy says, hey, look, he goes, I'll bring in a couple sets of mags and we'll get the tires in here. We'll figure out what's going to fit. I go, okay, that's perfect. That's what I want.
That's the kind of people you want.
Really to see. So, your dad had this originally?
My stepfather had all. He has a Model T, a Model A, Model C. He's got 7 cars. And he's got my 2 boys, my brother and I.
So are all the cars divvied out?
So far, what, 4 of them are? 4 of them. There's about 3 left.
So if you have any for sale, you gotta let me know. That's what I do. I sell these.
Okay.
Open the hood. There's gotta be something good underneath there.
I told you,
Everybody's dirty. Don't worry about it.
down the bottom. Yeah, under it.
This paint is really nice. Yeah, so this is a 289 hypo, and what is this car? Is a it's a standard Ford. Power steering, no power brakes, but an AC. Does it work?
No. Well, the air pump, he still got
Air pump,
yeah. But he put
Okay.
they got the condenser in.
Okay, so you want to get that running. That'll add $1,000 to the value of the car. I kid you not.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Randy, you see the Cyclone?
Yeah. I've seen it before.
Hey, that's a rough car.
What, did you see the Packard?
Yeah, it's on the Packard. That's a 12.
Yeah, B12.
Yeah. No. Yeah, V12. Or Twin 6 as they call it.
So the interior is original? You
Yeah, and so the carpet.
think? So is the carpet. And so is the mileage original?
Yeah, because he got it from an elderly lady that her son took it over, then he passed away. So
So how many miles are on it?
100,000? Yeah, 10064.
He said Kyle Ward didn't get a car talk.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a second, I need to go back to school. That's 10,000, isn't it?
Well, there's no more after that. How long?
Oh, so it's over. It rolled over.
65, 66?
66.
So 65 at the top. And then
Even at that, this interior is really nice.
in fact, I have body
Open the trunk, if you would, please.
almost every part on it.
How old are you?
I'm only 18 now.
18. Oh, you didn't even know?
Yeah.
It's all downhill. Don't worry, it's all downhill from there. Once you hit 21.
Got some parts in there.
Well, I guess so. But what I want to look at is underneath here, and that is so clean. Man, this is really clean. It was no body work was ever done on it. This is nice and wow. You scored here, man. You really scored.
Yeah.
Good job. Just take care of this.
Oh, yeah. Treat it like my child.
Plus it's history, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to disrespect the memory of your grandfather.
Yeah,
These
no.
are good sellers.
That's so cool, yeah. Well, it's not a GT, but it's a great little sleep. But it has AC. That's the value of this car. I'm telling you.
Really?
I sell cars. AC in about 3 months is the most valuable thing here.
This is the bell.
Fit the Ford.
Yeah. The Crown Vic.
Okay, yeah, you got the Moonies. He likes those Moonies, huh?
Yes, he does.
Okay. What else we got? Is that it? You got pictures of?
And that's the motor.
We
on
got
it.
352 or 312, you know?
Okay. And that's his Model A that runs.
Wow.
Or Model T, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. And then,
Yeah.
like I said, it's the Mustang. And then my truck here is in shambles right now.
Oh. That's the way your truck is now?
Yes.
Whose truck's that?
Oh, I don't know. No, I'm
you
saying
pointed it out. I thought that was your truck.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
mine.
he wasn't finished with that, right?
No.
Okay, F100.
And then he has the Rumble. He has a lower Roadster. It's just chopped to the ground.
Where do you guys live?
Oh, I live in Norco. My mom.
where's that
Chino. Pomona. In a store near Pomona.
Yeah.
And then that's the Model A rumble seat.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of parts in there too, I see. So between the parts and the cars.
Yeah, I gotta put mine together. It's 3 motors like that.
What's your name? This will be on YouTube tonight.
Wyatt.
What?
Wyatt Bullet.
Wyatt?
Bullet. Like a gun. Wyatt Bullet.
You guys are just blowing me away this morning. If you say you're Doc Holliday, I'm out.
No, I'm Pat. His brother's also. Yeah.
Wild Bullet.
Wyatt Bullet.
Wyatt Bullet. Who and what were you smoking or drinking or what?
You like Wyatt?
Wyatt, yeah, that's a cool name. And
Last name. Actually, our last name. Okay, so you know what? I don't know if you drink, but Bullet Bourbon.
I don't drink. I mean, I don't drink bourbon.
Right. That's my family. They've owned it since the 1800s.
Really?
But it's really brulee. But if you look at it, no one's going to say brulee. They don't have a clue. So whiskey by Bullet.
So where are they distilling that? Where is it?
Kentucky.
In Kentucky. Yeah, we go back to, I was back there in Kentucky, probably back to the distillery, because we toured all the houses they have back there with these 4-story buildings filled with barrels of, you know, and I'm going everywhere in Kentucky. and we did some tours and went inside them. It's really cool inside. The smell you never forget.
Yeah,
They still own the
started,
company?
Yeah, in the 1800s he disappeared. He was taking a load from Kentucky to Louisiana, and the barrels of whiskey, him, horses, it's all of a sudden have never been found on a trip. So my dad's uncle.
Who is this that
The
disappeared?
great uncle of the Bullet.
The great uncle of
Bullet Bourbon.
Bullet Bourbon.
Yeah, who made it like this, 1800s. And then in 1929, 1930, my dad's uncle found the recipe, did some tweaking, and sells all over the United States.
Boulet?
It's
Boulet.
Boulet, but if you say, like, I'll go to a bar and say, can I get some Boulet bourbon? They're like, we don't have that. Bullet bourbon? Oh, we have that.
Oh no!
It's
Hey,
way
I'm not gonna go and ask for a bullet, man. I'm gonna go right here. Give me a bullet right here.
But yeah, so.
Well, that's a neat story. So, why aren't you working at the distillery?
He's still in high school. He did last year
Oh,
here.
yeah. And so, you like it here? Are you from here?
Yeah, I was born up in Diamond Bar.
Okay, so you're from here. Have you go back a lot?
We haven't gone back since they've been around for many years.
Many years?
Yeah, but I keep
Yeah.
I keep contact with all my family.
I love it back there. That's a beautiful area of the world. I mean, I'm getting ready to go back again because
Yeah.
somebody's offering me a rental house there for a little while. But
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
it's beautiful back there. I go back there. The reason I go is Bush Beans, where the
Oh,
Bush
yeah,
Beans come from. It is a cool little valley that place is located in. But yeah, that was, I love Kentucky. We go to Pigeon Forge. There's a big car show there. We go to, that's Tennessee, but the whole area is great. I love that area. I love the history of the area.
Right.
And that's a deep history, your family history. So, are you heirs to at all?
No, in fact, I didn't. I mean, I keep in touch with the family. I think since it was my grandfather's brother who found the recipe, my grandfather did something completely different, and you know, he stuck with the bourbon whiskey kind of thing. You know, contact with family we didn't really get into.
Okay, so just by name, association by name.
Yeah, and like I said, we talked to everybody.
Well, it's great history. I mean,
In fact, my cousin, the son of the owner now, he gets to inherit it when it's his time.
wow.
He's adopted.
And he's adopted?
But he's a bullet.
Well, I have a friend named Hal. He's adopted, and he owns it. Anybody hear about Rich's Services tomorrow?
About what?
You know Rich? Rich, the guy who had the red 57.
Right, he bought
Mike
right,
Cook's
he
Roadster.
bought his car. His
Well,
Roadster.
his son was here last week, said they're having a services for him tomorrow in Corona, and they encourage people to bring their cars. So that's what I want to find out. I know Gary knows. Hey, you know if Rich's services tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
You know where and what time?
You have to ask them. I think it's 1 o'clock on Ontario. And you better ask them guys.
Who knows?
Church over there, probably.
Ontario.
This is the circle of friends. Is there anybody know about Rich's services tomorrow? Yeah. You know what time?
1 o'clock.
You know where?
Kinda.
I don't know where. I'm asking.
St. John's Church.
Right next to the fire department.
Okay, yeah, okay, I know where.
Way up the top there.
At 1 o'clock. No rain, right?
Are they going to have a caravan over there with the cars or not?
Yeah, they are.
Where are they meeting?
They're not meeting. What it is it's in the parking lot. They try to cordon off one area where all the old cars can park. Then after the service, do a roundabout. The parking's like on a big triangle, all streets. It's all going on streets.
We did that for my buddy, and then when everybody came up, they pushed your casket out by the, dropped the hammer on it.
The funeral director goes, "That's the best funeral I've ever had."
Okay, on for tomorrow then.
So where's your 57? Is cremated?
It's they're working on it. It'll be done.
Where'd you get that?
That's a my new for sale. 66. It's all right. I mean, it's nice interior. 383 AC car. It's not a Biscayne. It's a Bel Air. It's not Impala. It's a Bel Air. That's
from Biscayne. Huh?
That's just one up, I guess, from Biscayne. Yeah. Nice car. It's big.
Yeah, that's a lot of car. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes getting used to. So funny, we filled up the tank. I go, why is the gas tank going so fast? Well, my driveway's like this, and when I go up the driveway, I'm dumping gas out. I just discovered that this morning.
I forgot, let's put it down.
Look at the old Lincoln. Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, what is I gonna look at these guys? We'll see you later, Rick. A power wagon. Okay, good for the video. And I'm good. I'm good. Let's go. Okay. It's tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh. Okay, funeral tomorrow. Okay, let's get home and probably gotta run into LA real quick. Not my usual way of leaving is usually burning rubber. So tomorrow is the funeral of Rich, R.I.P. Rich, and I'll record that. Well, that place is packed this morning. Anyway, this is the 66 I have for sale. If you're interested, give me a call. 910-751-2372. That's my North Carolina number, but I'm here in Southern California most of the year. I got my 64 Fairlane. We had an issue of overcharged battery that actually caused a little rust issue underneath the battery box, and I have Sean fixing that right now, cutting that out and just fixing all the parts that are an issue. Bob's Big Boy, that's where we have car shows. Probably 2 or 3 a year there. It's nice because it's right down the hill from me. So yeah, looks like we have some rain coming today too, folks. And it's very much needed. So the funeral's tomorrow, and I gotta go to that. Check with Bill, see if he's there today. So I'll run over there today. Update on the 57 engine block is in line to be done. We're studying the block. We're going to do a lot of blueprinting to the block. Then the suspension is, Sean told me last night that the rear is done and he's working on the front now. And what we're coming up with is a totally bolt-in straight axle kit for a 57, 5, 6, or 7 Chevys. Bolt in, no welding. So let's see how that goes. And we will be doing a video on that when we get to that point. There's already a camera there set up to record videos. Girls are a lot. They're a lot more fun to watch than boys little league. Girls softball is a fast game. The pitching's, I think, a lot better than the boys, and it's underhand. And them girls can throw that ball 45, 50 miles an hour. I know my daughter was a pitcher, and we would pitch. My hand was beat red after about 10 or 20 minutes of catching for her. But anyway, a shout out to my girlfriend Rita in North Carolina. I miss you and hope to see you soon. And to my son Kyle and his family, and my daughter Kelly and her family, I hope you all have a great day, and I hope I see you soon. To everyone else, have a great Saturday. If you're here in California, stay dry. If not, this weather's coming your way, so be prepared. Anyway, we are done for the day. You all have a great day.